What's up, guys? All right, we're back with another exciting session here. We got 3664 in the balance. Our last session was actually really good. Hit a couple bangers. Let's run up the balance here. Let's run up the balance today. I think we're just gonna start on back red. Do little hands. I don't know what the goal is here today. Maybe 20%. We do 20%. That'll take us up to about 43. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, let's see you guys over there. All right, we're over here at back red. Here's the board, and let's try to run this up. If you guys like this content too, I definitely appreciate if you guys liked and subscribe. Leave any comments you want, I read it. Any games you want to see me play, any suggestions, strategy. I'm always taking strategy just because, it'll definitely help out with the target mission here. All right, so if you're new, we're trying to do an experiment to just run $10. Starting very low, $10 up to 100K. All right, now I know it sounds a little fugazi, but we're doing it in small steps, right? So right now we start at 10, we got up to 36, so that was a 360% increase already. So it's looking good. It's looking good, right? And as the balance increases, our bets are gonna progress. We're gonna bet a little more and more, and then try to get to the first step, which is $100 right now, and then we're gonna try to get to 1,000, then 10,000, then 100,000. But I think once we reach the 1,000 mark, yeah, I might do something. Maybe a little giveaway, or just something, for the people who can support this. Oh, I was about to jump in on the player too, man. It's a good thing I didn't. So we're gonna wait and see. It hasn't passed 2 bankers, and we're gonna skip this one, right? Because I'm gonna go player. If you look at the chart down here, it's never gone past 2 bankers, but maybe it's gonna change. That's the funny thing about this game, right? The history does not affect the future. Alright, we got a 5, a 9. I know all the players. Wow, we got 63 people on player here with 13 bands. I know they're all hoping. Oh, no reduction. No reduction. Ooh, 1. Nice. Player takes it. Okay. See, so we're right. We're right. Alright. Alright, man. So this one, I think we're gonna do the player, man. I think we gotta do the player this one. Yeah, everybody feels the same way too. Let's do the player. Alright. So you got a whole player line here. I'm pretty sure that's what everyone's banking on. But 6s, I don't like, look, 6 it skips, right? So blue to red, and red to blue, now blue to probably red. 7's hard to beat. Yeah, 7 is really hard to beat. I think we got this though, man. Yeah, if it's a 4, I think we got this. We just need 2 sides. That's it. That's it. Nope. I had a feeling it was going to change. The pattern was going to change. It's all good. Okay, so we lost 2 units there. 7 also skips too, or it's a tie. So I think we're gonna do player again. No, actually, yeah, let's do it again. Run it back. Run it back. So funny. So like, there's this one YouTuber that I used to watch, right? And he used to do reaction videos for gambling content. 4 is good. 4 is good. And it's funny because like he was always so cool, so calm, and you know, like his average hands were like 5, 10, maybe $20 was like his big slams or whatever. And he's always talking about how some of the plays that like you watch the bigger guys do. Oh, that's so good, right? And he's like, I would never do that. And he's like, I would never do stuff like that. You know, some of the plays, this and that. He's talking about being disciplined and all that stuff. And I recently just saw his video. I haven't watched him for a couple of years. I was just watching him on his come up, and then I didn't watch him for a couple of years. And then his video just popped up on my feed, and it was actually really funny because, like, every hand he only plays blackjack. Like, I've only seen him play blackjack. He's very interested in blackjack. But like just watching him, like he was just every single hand, whether win or lose doesn't matter. Like he was just so sour. Like every hand. If you that's the best case scenario, 7/6. That's a barbecue, guys. We call that barbecue in the baccarat world. Alright. What are we doing here? Alright, so now we're up. We're up a bit. We're up a bit. About like 8%. I think it's gonna run, bro. I think player's gonna run. We'll see. Yeah. Oh, do you guys like baccarat? I feel like baccarat's not as popular. It is a 1-to-1, and to be honest, like everyone says it's the best odds in the casino. It's the best game to play. You know, especially if you bet banker, your odds are a little higher. I don't know. Tell me if you guys agree or not, right? Because I think it's literally a coin flip. To be honest with you, I think it's a coin flip. This game, right? It's literally like war. The only difference is war, you get one card, right? Whereas here, you get 2 or 3, right? But the cards don't change. You have no influence on it. You only pick sides. You know what I mean? Whereas, like, let's say blackjack, for example, you have the option to hit, stand, double. Oh, that's horrible for us. All right, we can only tie. But yeah, you can only hit. You can only stand. I mean, you can stand, you can double. Like, there's so many options where you actually do somewhat control the outcome. Oh, that's good. That's good. We needed that. We needed every bit of that. We'll take that tie. Right? Like, you can't, obviously, you can't influence it too much. But, what are we doing here? We're gonna go banker. Yeah, you can't influence it too much, but just enough to change the outcome. You know what I mean? So, like, for example, if you had a 16 and the dealer showing a 9, for example, right? You can stand and then still have the possibility of winning, you know? Like the dealer showing a 9, but his undercard could be like a 5, and then the next card comes out as a 10, right? So you can do stuff like that. I've seen some crazy stuff, man. I remember one guy, he accidentally, okay, he had a 20, so it was a 10 and a 10, and he was up against the dealer's, you know, position card, which was like 7 to 10. I forgot what the dealer had, but he had a 10-10, and he accidentally doubled. And when he doubled, he got an ace. And then whenever the dealer flipped over, that ace actually would have screwed him. But that accidental double saved him, saved the entire table, and saved the win. Oh, come on, you were gonna flip, yeah. Yeah, see, she knew. She was about to flip the puck. And then she had to draw another card, so she knew. She knew. She already know. I feel like online you just gotta look at them. You know? You don't even gotta look at anything else. Just look at them and they'll tell you. It's all in the eyes. What does Tony Montana always say? The eyes never lie, Chico. So you see which side she's looking at. Boom, natural 9. Natural 5, okay. Ooh, that's not good. Come on, 3 sides. Ooh, okay. No good, no good. Alright, we're down a bit. We just gotta make 10 and we're there. So we can do, you know what? We're gonna see if we can hit 3 in a row here. We're gonna hit 3 in a row here. We're gonna hit 3 in a row. Let's see if we can hit 3 in a row here. Okay. Okay. It's not the greatest. It's horrible. Okay, so we're obviously reading the board wrong here. And it says another player, so we're gonna slam the player this time. And we're gonna see if we can just get 3 in a row. That's it. Alright. If we miss this one though, I think we gotta switch it up. We can go somewhere else. Because clearly Baccarat is not working. How do you guys say it too? I say Baccarat. Right? A lot of people say Baccarat. I don't know. I don't think it really matters. Just I think what people mean to say is just let me win. Yeah. I mean, the difference between this and war too, though, right? At least this one, you get to touch the cards. You feel like you have more freedom because you can write stuff down. They give you charts, you know, and you can bet together. And everybody's usually rooting for the same side. You know, you always got those faders that come in, but like, I never get mad at faders, right? Because faders, they you know, sometimes they hit and sometimes they miss. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that, I got a phone call. Alright, we missed this. We would have went, I think we would have went player, actually. Hopefully, holy smokes, look at these balance. Who's betting these? 111k, 97k. Somebody's going off. Wow. Let's see, maybe it's going to be one of them big-time YouTubing gamblers. Come on, doesn't even matter. Both sides is heavy anyway, so. Ooh, player sweating. Yeah, okay, good thing we didn't. Good thing we did it. Who won that? GD, Virginia? No, I don't even know any of these people. These guys are slamming big though, that's crazy. This guy, GD. Who the heck is GD, man? Alright, so what do we hit? We had 3 here. Let's double it up. GD, 186 grand. How do you even win 186 grand? He's probably playing on like stake or something like that, because if you look on the top here, the limit's only 10k. Alright. You only did 1 hand too and just out. That's how you do it. See, this is what I mean. So like when you get a high balance like that, you just need to hit 1 and done. Right? Like I was watching Dana, the president of UFC. I was watching one of his podcasts, and he was saying, he was like, they let me bet 75 grand. Oh man, that's not good. Yeah, it's like they let me bet 75 grand. He's like, I win 2 hands and I leave, right? And that's so smart, and it's so easy too. To hit 2 hands is a lot easier than to hit like 10. You know what I mean? So he hits 2 hands, he makes 150 grand, and he just leaves. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here, guys. Switch up games. we gotta get out of here, man. All right, I think I'm gonna call this a session. We're down $8 on this session. Not bad. We still got ammo. We're at 28, right? Next video is gonna definitely be better. Hopefully we can climb. It's a battle, man. We're battling. This is expected, right? You can't win all the time, but you know, I want to try and win as much as possible. As long as our win-loss ratio is higher, then I think we're good. I think we're good, right? So, but this time we're gonna take an L. We're gonna always take L's, right? This can't always be W's, unfortunately. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.